What's up, Leo? So, as soon as I tapped into your energy and we started shuffling, my stomach started growling. So, I don't know if you guys aren't eating enough or what, but also, I was like really moved to show you my rose quartz. There's a lot of like heart healing work. I feel like a lot of you are, there's this sense of codependency, like issues, like healing from that. Okay, this darkest fears and the this card fell out too while I was shuffling before. But the refusing to see card, the darkest fear. I'm going to keep shuffling. All right, so 3 cards. So I feel like you guys are needing a change of perspective to help with something that's stressing you out big time. Could be about like some kind of partnership. It doesn't necessarily, in that card, I feel like I can't talk. What's going on, Leo? Leo the Lion. Y'all are fucking tense, dude. What the heck is going on here? Win or lose. This is like, it's like Sir Lancelot, you know, like pulling the sword out. Like, who, isn't that Sir Lancelot? I feel like there's like this need it's like there's like I'm feeling people like struggling, you know, like everybody wants to be the one that pulls out the sword because then they get like the kingdom, you know? And it's like but see, like the clouds are lifting here. And the sword's still stuck there. So it's like, I feel like there's something. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy, Leo? I feel like this definitely has to do with some kind of love relationship because the heart is just like blaring out. It's about finding your peace, whether it turns out the way you want to or not. That's, and like what's at the bottom? It's like win, lose, or draw. That's what I just heard. All right, 2 more for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, the month of November 2018. Oh, shit. All right. There's that awaiting results. Yeah, see, for some of you, I feel like this is about some kind of business deal. Like you're like, And for others, this is about, because either way, I mean, this is, yeah, look, helpless and hopeless. But see, this is also, because see, there's the choice again. It's like, this is also like the Eight of Swords. This always makes me think, and what's the Eight of Swords? Self-induced mental conflict. Self-induced. It's like you've put a lot of time and effort, and you're like, is this going to work? Like, is this going to take off? And it's like, is this going to work? And you're just like filled with anxiety over it. And it's like, relax, dude. You got to find your peace, like, because whatever happens was meant to be. Like, whatever happens is the highest. What is this card? Love. Okay. So this is going to go deep. My readings usually do. It's like, again, okay, so this love card, it's about this choice. This is also, you know, I'm getting strong like twin flame vibe, like with this, the trees, and now like this with the kundalini and the, that's what it's making me think of. And like the plant is, you know, two separate plants, but then it's going into one. I feel like this is about compromise. This is about, but you're really stressed the fuck out about it. Like, I think it's because, I feel like it's because you've put so much effort into it. And it's like, I'm getting both the senses, like it's for like a partnership with work, and there's also with home relationship. Like the home relationship is, let's just get some clarifying, is different as well. Let's see what's coming here. This came out when I was shuffling as well. The detached, like, and that's what it's like. I'm getting the sense of like, you have to, well, you don't have to do anything. All right. Like, I don't like to tell anybody what they have to do. I don't like anybody telling me what to do. What's coming out, what I'm being moved to tell you, suggesting to you is to, it's like, taking the high road, but like, trying to find that place where you, like, you're looking at something like, if it doesn't go a certain way, it's a loss. And I feel like you just have to like see it from a different point of view, and you'll realize it wasn't such a big loss after all. Or you'll see the reason down the road. You could be dealing with someone that's like, you could be dealing with some codependency issues. Wait, let's see. Let's just get some clarifiers here. But see, underneath here is this joy and stability card. I feel like you had a lot going on. That's probably why I got so hungry, because some of you guys are fucking working yourself to the bone, and like you're hardly ever starting. Like it's like you go hours and hours and hours without eating, and then like you just like totally pig out because like you like realize that you haven't eaten all day. I feel like you need this okay, this card just came out. Look, this is about going within, seeking your own truth. And again, this is just making me feel like there's this strong need for you, Leo, to, and even look at him releasing this butterfly. This reminds me of a post I did on my Instagram. This is the energy that I'm feeling. It's like, and the way that it came out, like how my guys how I heard the message was like, and sometimes I hear it like that, you know, in this like Sir Lancelot time kind of speaking, you know, because like look at this guy, how he's like letting go of this butterfly, and it's like I feel like it's control. You have to let go of control over this situation. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back to you, it was meant to be. But I'm like stressed out, man. My freaking whole, like, I got all like hunched over. I just like feel like, oh, like, I feel like you're trying to make a lot of things work. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. I keep hearing that. All right, let's see. Win or lose. Let's clarify this win or lose card for Leo, please. For the month of November 2018. Yeah, it's like taking the high road. Whether you win or whether you lose. Because you're fucking tired. And you know it. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy, Leo? Give me another card for this win or lose for Leo. This Eight of Cups. You may be moving. Having to start from scratch. What's at the bottom? You got a bunch of pause cards. That's what you got. All right? Pause. Detach. Because I feel like you just really need to, like, whatever it is you're stressing about, or whoever, let's see, awaiting results. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Again, with this hangman. God is in the pause. You're ready to, like, it's like going worldwide, take on the world. You're stressing over whether or not it's going to work out or not. I feel like for some of you, that's like this business thing. And as I say that, look, here comes out the emperor, but like he's like in charge of like big corporation. He can be the boss. I feel like a lot of you have invested a lot of money in something. And that's what's kind of got, okay. And this is it. It's like whether you're able to pull off whatever it is that you're pulling off, you need to know your worth regardless. Let's see this. Clarify this love card for Leo, please, for the month of, jeez. Okay. It's the moon. For some of you, you're like, yeah, see, here's the Seven of Pentacles. Like, maybe some of you want to walk away from a relationship and you're worried about like what you have to, you're focused on the material part of like what you're going to lose. Or you're afraid somebody's going to leave you. I feel like this goes both ways. I feel like something's about to come out. Let's see. What else about this love card for Leo? The month of November. For some of you, I feel like you're leaving to be single. And for others, yeah, like that's your choice. Like, do you want to be single? For some of you, that's what the choice is. Like, do you want to be single or let's see. Let's clarify this moon card for Leo for the month of November. And the Five of Swords again. I definitely feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with some kind of money issue. There's also somebody may be pregnant, finding out they're pregnant. And there's you, Leo. Give me another card for this win or lose. Yeah, see? It's like you want to hold on to something like, yeah, see, look. And again, I'm being reminded of that. Let me just read it. I posted this on my Instagram. If you want to check it out, it's LuluLisa10 on Instagram. But it's one I posted yesterday, and it was just like really short and to the like sweet and to the point. But it says, "The truth you seek must come from within. Be free from all you claim as yours, and watch the opening of once barricaded doors. Find your bliss while all is amiss, and your true heart's desire thou shalt not miss." And I feel like that is attached to this reading, Leo. So you guys will know what that means, but I feel, you know, oh look, there's the Ace of Cups underneath that with the Nine of Swords. And then we got Strength card. All right, let's see. We'll have to like go into like a personal reading because this is deep here. But I feel like you have to let go. Like you seriously have to let go. You have to remove yourself from the outcome of whatever you're waiting for, or whatever like decision you're waiting for, or result that you're waiting for. Like you have to like let it go. Like that's how you're going to find your truth, by letting go. Like just like this guy is letting go of this flower. So like you can see what comes of it. You cannot control this, Leo. And you just have to wait. I'm an Aries, so I know you don't want to hear that, but I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because fucking patience is a teacher. That's for sure. All right. So, three cards for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Because I was like feeling something over here with a mother. But it's not, love yourself first. Like this is like what's like stirring this all up. Like this is like what's stirring up this anxiety over this decision and over these results. It's like this like desire to be like the best. It's the desire to be like, it's like this very it's like, why are you doing that, Leo? Like what does it matter? Like what do you got to prove? Who are you trying to prove it to? But it's like kicked up family stuff, you know, whatever's going on is like, it's making you do a lot of like reflection on how you were raised and what you did. And I think that came up last month for you guys too. If I remember correctly. All right, two more cards for Leo, please. Getting to know each other and true love. This is this. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is about like reconnecting with someone. And they could have been in your life like already, but it's like you're getting to know each other on a deeper level. Like maybe before it was like very sexual, or maybe before like your time was just like, I don't know, you just didn't really like talk, like maybe like the way, like it just got very sexual very quick, and then it just like turned into, anyway, now it's like restarting, and you're getting to know each other on a way deeper level. You're sharing like private things with each other that you haven't ever shared before with each other. And this is like, some of you are married. Some of you, this is your partner. And then we got release your ex. So whomever, yeah, look, true love. Okay. The time has come to clear your energy. This is about like releasing the past. Some of you, I heard, are like going through a divorce. Some of you, to reconnect with your person like this, because they are your person, you got to let the shit go from whatever happened before. Because like, this is true love. What's in over here? Let your friends help you, and then soulmate. Friends meaning your guides. And I just want to show you what's at the bottom of this deck. Look. Let's just take back your power. Look at this. Hello from heaven. Because I feel like some of you guys, like, you're not aware of it, but, or you might be, some of you might be, but you have like fathers or like up in heaven watching over you and watching over whatever it is that you're working on, whether it's business or your relationship. Like, everything that's going on is like meant for you to, and this is again with these scales, like there's some kind of karmic balance coming because of this situation, and it's teaching you some kind of lesson here. And it's like, this card here is take back your power. It says, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life, because I feel like, yeah, in leadership. It says leadership, guys. Can you see that? Leadership. Leo, you got some things going on here, man. Yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Okay, look at this card. I just like caught a glimpse of the sun. You see this sun? He kind of, I don't know if you could see, but it kind of has like a Salvador Dali mustache. And you know, Salvador Dali paintings, like, or the artwork is like, see, and here's that worthiness. I feel like some of you aren't seeing things clearly. Like you're just like, because you're too in it, like you're too inside of it. And there's this huge need to, oh, something else. Something's coming out in the open. There may be a surprise pregnancy being revealed. I don't know why I got that. With that. But that's masculine and feminine. Twin flame. I'm also hearing like twin flame. Worthiness. Let me see. What other advice have you got for Leo this month? November. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Another advice card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon. Make a wish, Leo. Yeah, because I feel like whatever it is, you're looking at it and expecting the worst case scenario. And what you need to do is stay optimistic. But the test is like you finding your balance. It's like that, what I just read you. Find your bliss while things are amiss. It says, find your bliss while all is amiss. It's like that's your test. Like, and I hate to say test, but it's like balance. Like this is about balance. This is about trust in the universe, faith, blind faith. But you're holding on so tightly, like control, like you want it to turn out the way that you want it to turn out. Like that guy, he found his sword. Remember? Like he went on, he like built this whole life and he like, but eventually he got to claim his sword. But it came like, he wasn't looking for it. He didn't expect to be able to pull that sword. Like it was a big shock. So it's like as soon as you let go, I feel like it all comes together. Because that's where you have to be, is like, that's where you're being urged to get to, is to find this balance within you. Let go, Leo. Because you got it all. Like, I feel like you have it all. You probably work too much. You got some struggles you're dealing with, but like, you might have like some issues going on with like money being tied up with something, but like, I feel like you got like a pretty good life here, Leo. Like whether you're single or attached. True love is around you. It's coming, or you're in it and it's blossoming because you guys are taking the time to really heal things and get to know each other. I mean, you got to make a wish, Leo. So get out of your head and go to bed. All right. I'm going to give you one more card, Leo, because I just feel like you're really stressing out over here. I feel like things are really fucking changing in your life. There's like big time changes going on, but it's like you're doing what you need to do, you know? Wow, this is funny, okay? This card here, be in the present and dream of the future, because you know, maybe some of you just found out that you're pregnant, and so like you're stressing out, like you tied up all your money into something, like you invested in something, and now you're waiting for it to you know, manifest. And it's manifesting. But in the meantime, it's like you also have to like not stress out, like find that balance within yourself. Like this is your test right now, Leo. And then it says like attracts like. What you think about, you bring about. I was going to say you drink about. All right. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So it's also about this release the X part. So it's like for those of you that are rebuilding a relationship that is true love. Okay, let me just show you. We got those true love cards wherever it is. Anyway, it's buried in here. Oh, true love. It says, if you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So you got to give a little to get a little. Do you want to be right, Leo, or do you want to be happy? You want to be happy. You want it all, really, but like compromise, buddy. That's what relationships take. Business partnerships and, well, any kind of relationship. Tap in, pause, give yourself a freaking break. I feel like some of you are like running around like a chicken with your head cut off. And you need to stop and smell the fucking roses. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. All right, something that really helps me for my anxiety is it's this thing. It's literally saved my life. I used to like pick at myself and everything like that, and I've used it for years and years and years. And anyway, it's when I get really overwhelmed and in my head, and I'm all in my head because I feel like that's where you guys are, and you're so busy, but and you got a lot on your plate. You're doing a lot. For one person, you're doing way more than one person should be doing. And like, so what I do is I look down at my feet. Why? Because it reminds me where I am. So if I'm looking down at my feet now, here I am right now in front of Leo doing this reading. This is the only thing that matters right now is me talking with Leo. So I take a deep breath, look up, and just talk with Leo. Do what's in front of me to do. That's it. And some days I have to do that like 50 times a day. So, yeah, use it. It's literally changed my life. I'm not even joking. I still use it to this day. And I learned it like almost 18 years ago. Somebody told me that trick. And it gets better and better. But I still use it. It's my go-to. It saved my life. So there you go, Leo. Make a wish. They're coming true, but you just got to find your balance first. And you got to eat, man. Got to eat. Bye.